F1 driver Oscar Piastri spotted at Jeremy Clarkson's farm. Formula One driver Oscar Piastri has been spotted at Jeremy Clarkson's farm in Oxfordshire. The 23-year-old regularly races and has won 2 Formula One Grand Prix across 2 seasons in Hungary and Azerbaijan. Yet he swapped the race car for a tractor on Tuesday as he was seen on former Top Gear host Jeremy Clarkson's Diddley Squat farm in Chadlington. The duo along with Clarkson's farm star Caleb Cooper were seen across social media in photographs together as well as videos. Piastri was attempting to reverse a tractor and a trailer into a slot in the barn but was struggling, much to the amusement of Mr. Clarkson and Mr. Cooper. Mr. Clarkson said, "We wanted to see if he could reverse that trailer into that slot in the barn." "How long has he been doing it?" 40 minutes. Mr. Cooper responded, "About 40 minutes, I thought you said he was a driver." Mr. Clarkson said, "Come on Oscar. No, he's cocked it up." Season 4 of Clarkson's Farm is currently in production after the success of the first 3 editions of the hit Prime Video series. The 3rd season was released earlier this year and resulted in a tourist boom in the West Oxfordshire area in the summer. Mr. Clarkson also recently announced that a 5th season of the show had been commissioned and would also be on the way. In a surprising twist of events, Formula One rising star Oscar Piastri has been spotted enjoying some downtime on Clarkson's farm, the rural estate owned by former Top Gear host Jeremy Clarkson. The sighting has caught the attention of fans and media alike, sparking speculation about the relationship between the 22-year-old McLaren driver and the outspoken television personality. Piastri, who has quickly become one of the most talked about young talents in the world of motorsport, was seen at Clarkson's farm in the Cotswolds, far from the glamorous world of Formula One circuits and high-speed racing. Piastri, who made his F1 debut with McLaren in 2023, has had a meteoric rise in the sport, capturing the attention of fans and pundits with his calm demeanor, impressive driving skills, and competitive spirit. So, the news of him spending time at Clarkson's farm raised eyebrows. The British-Australian driver, who previously raced in Formula 2 and won the 2021 title, has earned a reputation for being one of the brightest young talents in motorsport. The connection between him and Jeremy Clarkson, however, has intrigued many, as the two worlds of F1 and Clarkson's rural antics on his farm may seem worlds apart. A surprise sighting. Piastri, who was in the UK after completing a busy stretch of Formula One races, was reportedly spotted by fans during a visit to Clarkson's farm, which is famously the setting for the hit Amazon Prime series Clarkson's Farm. The show documents Clarkson's often chaotic and comedic attempts to run a farm, and its success has made the former Top Gear presenter a household name once again, albeit for his escapades in rural life rather than his former work in motorsport television. The sighting, which reportedly took place during the off-season of Formula One, appears to show Piastri in a more relaxed setting than one might expect from a world-class athlete. Dressed casually in farm-appropriate attire, the McLaren driver appeared to be enjoying some downtime, taking in the rural surroundings of Clarkson's sprawling estate. It's unclear whether Piastri was on the farm for business or personal reasons, but the image of the young driver amidst the pastoral chaos of Clarkson's farm was enough to spark curiosity. "It's not every day you see a Formula One driver hanging out on a farm," one fan tweeted after the news broke. "But if anyone could make it happen, it's Clarkson." While it's unclear exactly why Piastri was at Clarkson's farm, the event has undoubtedly raised questions. Is this simply a friendly visit, or is there a potential collaboration brewing between the two? Piastri and Clarkson have yet to comment on the sighting, but the unusual pairing has prompted widespread speculation. Jeremy Clarkson's farm. Jeremy Clarkson's farm, located in the Cotswolds, became a hit when the television show Clarkson's Farm premiered in 2021. The show documents Clarkson's often disastrous and sometimes hilarious attempts to run a farm, having no prior experience in agricultural work. Clarkson, known for his brash and outspoken personality, found himself in over his head as he attempted to grow crops, raise animals, and navigate the complexities of rural life. His antics, including his struggles with machinery, his interactions with quirky farm staff, and his frustration with the challenges of farming, quickly captured the imagination of audiences. The show's success has turned Clarkson into an unlikely rural icon, and his farm has become a key part of his public persona. Clarkson's reputation as a car enthusiast and his work with Top Gear and the Grand Tour has made him a staple of the motoring world. However, his second career as a farmer, thanks to Clarkson's Farm, has shown a different side of his personality, a more grounded, albeit still brash, version of himself. With his farm now gaining worldwide attention through the success of his Amazon Prime show, Clarkson has attracted a diverse range of visitors, including celebrities, television personalities, and, as it appears now, even Formula One drivers. The Piastri-Clarkson connection. Oscar Piastri's appearance on Clarkson's farm is not entirely unexpected, given the two men's shared passion for cars and motorsport. Although Clarkson is most famous for his work in the automotive world, particularly through his tenure on Top Gear, he has also expressed a love for a variety of fast machines, ranging from cars and trucks to tractors and other vehicles. His farm, which is home to a number of tractors, has served as an unusual backdrop for some of his most memorable moments on his television show. Piastri, being one of the most promising young drivers in Formula One, has also gained a reputation for his appreciation of motorsport culture and the machinery that comes with it. Although it's unlikely that Piastri and Clarkson have worked together directly in any professional capacity, the shared interest in vehicles could have made for an intriguing meeting. As an F1 driver, Piastri has worked with some of the most sophisticated racing cars in the world, while Clarkson's show often features more down-to-earth vehicles like tractors and other farm machinery, making for an odd yet potentially fascinating juxtaposition. One theory is that Piastri may have been invited to the farm as part of a promotional collaboration. Clarkson, who is known for his larger-than-life personality and flair for showmanship, has often partnered with other big names in motorsport for his television shows. From racing challenges to high-speed antics, Clarkson has consistently found ways to integrate automotive themes into the farming experience. It's entirely possible that Piastri was at the farm for a segment or special feature, either for an episode of Clarkson's Farm or for another collaborative project that could blend the worlds of F1 and farming in an unexpected way. Alternatively, Piastri could have simply been enjoying a break from the pressures of Formula One racing, taking advantage of the opportunity to unwind in a tranquil rural setting. The farm, which has become something of a tourist attraction, is known for its laid-back atmosphere, which could provide the perfect escape for someone in the high-stress world of motorsport. Oscar Piastri, a rising star in Formula One. Oscar Piastri's meteoric rise through the ranks of motorsport has made him one of the sport's most exciting young talents. Having won the Formula 2 championship in 2021, Piastri's transition to Formula One was highly anticipated, and he didn't disappoint when he joined McLaren for the 2023 season. Despite being a rookie, Piastri quickly adapted to the challenges of F1, impressing with his speed, consistency, and ability to perform under pressure. Piastri's potential is clear, and he's widely regarded as one of the future stars of Formula One. Born in Melbourne, Australia, Piastri's talent was evident from a young age. His career path has mirrored that of many successful F1 drivers, with stints in karting and lower formulae, leading to his eventual call-up to the pinnacle of motorsport. Piastri has already earned a reputation for his composed nature and his ability to deliver results, making him a popular figure among fans and pundits alike. The impact of the sighting. While it may seem like a lighthearted and casual sighting, the presence of Oscar Piastri on Clarkson's farm could have a broader impact. It highlights the intersection of two very different worlds, the high-octane excitement of Formula One and the down-to-earth, rustic charm of rural farming. Clarkson's show has introduced farming to a whole new audience, turning what might seem like a niche interest into mainstream entertainment. Now, with Piastri's unexpected appearance, the link between the two worlds has become even more pronounced. The appearance of a global motorsport star on Clarkson's farm could also serve to further boost the farm's reputation as a hotspot for celebrity visits. If Clarkson and Piastri were indeed collaborating on a project, it could offer fans a unique insight into both the world of motorsport and the unexpected side of Clarkson's farm life. Whether it's a special racing-themed episode of Clarkson's Farm, a feature on farm machinery, or simply a fun cross-promotion between two major entertainment personalities, the possibilities are endless. Conclusion. The sighting of Oscar Piastri at Jeremy Clarkson's farm has certainly sparked intrigue, as fans and the media speculate about what led the young F1 star to the Cotswolds. While it's unclear whether this is a simple visit or part of a larger collaboration, it is clear that the meeting of motorsport and rural farming has captured the public's imagination. Piastri, whose star is rising fast in Formula One, and Clarkson, whose farming adventures have garnered widespread acclaim, are two personalities who seem to inhabit very different worlds, yet, their paths have now crossed in a fascinating way. Whether the visit leads to a new project or was simply a chance for Piastri to enjoy a moment of peace, it's clear that both Clarkson's farm and Piastri's F1 career are part of a larger cultural conversation that continues to blur the lines between different realms of entertainment.